4.
But where did it go? I don't think he even hit the first red properly. And then the reds have run round. You think, what's he left? They did used to say in my day, if you hit a ball hard enough, there's 6 pockets on the table. That was amazing.
Yeah, if there was a foul stroke there, you wouldn't fancy the referee were placing the balls in the right place there, would you?
Yeah. Anyway, this is a chance for frame and match. Would be a nice way to lose it as far as Ken's concerned. But I think whoever loses this game will be disappointed with their performance.
9.
Whoever wins it, of course, you can get better in the next round, but Ken there staring into space, wondering whether that outrageous fluke.
10.
And there we go, looking at the pot success. That's why, to me, it's 12-8. 82% for Ken. OK, Alan McManus is below 90%, but he's getting up there. But 82% for Ken, just not good enough at this level.
Yeah, as we see Ken in his seat. He'll be disappointed. There's no better place to play snooker. And you look forward to these occasions, and to not play the snooker that you're capable of, it really hurts you.
15.
Yeah, and the joy that he had when he beat Stuart Bingham in the first round was lovely to see. He was delighted, he was enjoying it. He's not particularly enjoyed this match.
$16. 23.
He wanted to be straight on the red to the left corner so he could just follow through for the black. He's not, so has to go up for blue. Make sure you get past the blue.
24.
And he hasn't done, so he may take the pink here. That'll obviously make this break easier if he can get the pink back in its spot.
Yes, he desperately wanted a good angle on the blue, because if he could leave himself a straight red to the left corner, the black's available into the right corner. Well, he feels as though he can leave himself straight enough on this red, and he looks as though he has done.
29.
Yes, good straight cueing, stun run through, about a foot beyond the black to the right corner. Chance to win frame and match.
No, I couldn't have struck that any better. That was great cueing. And as you see, Alan's head comes up on every single shot, and you wouldn't teach that. You would say keep your head dead still. But that's the way he plays. And that was a great shot.
Well, we know the black only goes into the right corner. So he's obviously played for the red
37.
to the left corner. And he's on it.
$38.
in playing this red. Just leave himself a little bit high on the black.
45.
So he can just disturb these two reds either side. Well, one below, one just to the left of the black. And that didn't sound like the best of contact, but he's
46.
okay. Now, well, as Ken fears the worst, he may have played his last shot in this year's World Championship. But a full-blooded cannon on the red to the left of the black. Develop it for the corner. That's okay. He's got enough angle on the red to the left
53.
corner to pot it and come up for the black again. And of course the red now below the black is available.
Match just reaches the 8-hour point. Just doesn't. Could have done another couple of inches. You still can drop this black in and leave the red that's just below it to the left corner. But you have to say, John, although Alan's missed a lot of shots, he's not played well. What a tremendous performance, beating John Higgins in the first round and getting to the quarter-final.
61.
Not heard from him for a good few years.
Yeah, and it's a strange thing. All right, he's missed a few shots early on this evening, but his technique and his knowledge of the table, you know, his all-round game, it just shows you once you get in those qualifying situations, it's very hard to get through to the final stages of tournaments. Well, that was just
62.
about wobbled in, but just the black now to go, as we watched this red, it looked a bit wide, but this black to go 56 points in front with just 51 remaining.
So now we'll play Mark Selby in the quarter-final. He'll be back in the same situation as he was with Higgins.
69.
He'll have nothing to lose. Nobody will expect him to win, so maybe we'll see the best of Alan again.
And that
70.
just dots the I's and crosses the T's. Ken Doherty race has been run. Good performance to beat Stuart Bingham, who is one of the young up-and-coming players and was a fancy for a lot of people
77.
in this tournament. But Ken was unable to replicate that performance,
78.
and it basically, the first session did him. He didn't really get going, and then when he was 9-3 behind and then 10-3 behind, you thought, well, it was all over. But he did put in a little bit of a spurt, got the gap back to 3,
83.
but he just never was able to raise his game enough to get right back in it. The red's not gone in, but the handshake will come.
83.
A little round of applause there from Ken. It was a battle. Neither player probably will be pleased with the performance, but Alan McManus is still in it. He can get better. Ken Doherty waves goodbye to the crowd. And, well, Alan McManus is through to the quarter-final. He'll be absolutely delighted. He beats Ken Doherty by 13 frames to 8.